Hello, my name is Marco Banaria of STEMB, and I'm here to present to you my study, the handmade organic paper corn husk. Why I picked this topic? Well, I choose this study because nowadays there are a large demand of paper nowadays, which is a lot of trees being cut down, so I got inspired and make a paper not using trees but rather using a corn husk. So let's move on to the statement of the problem. The researcher would like to answer the following question in the statement of the problem. First, can corn husk be an alternative resource in making a paper? Second, what's the advantages and disadvantages are there in using corn husk in making it a paper? Third, is it possible to make a paper created with corn husk in the future? And this question will be answered in the conclusion. Significance of the study. This study aims to find an alternative paper to lessen the trees being cut down. This study can benefit the society, also animals, plants, and other living things. The handmade corn husk should be able to preserve and conserve our environment. This study should be able to benefit to students and teachers where they can use it as paper to take notes and use it for another purposes, like arts. And the one who will benefit the most is the environment, where we can lessen the trees being cut down and save more trees. First, prepare your corn, then peel the husk from corn and also remove the stem. Next is the corn has to boil in 1 or to 2 hours and will consist of 3 gallons of water. After boiling up the corn husk is to put layer of boiled corn husk to the paper tissue. Last is to put box for it to be flattened and let it dry for a week. And we proceed to the testing procedure. In this table, the researcher will show the results of the experiment. The researcher will see how effective is the handmade organic paper. There will be 3 testing and it is durability, strength of the paper, and writable. After the researcher tests and comparing each other, the researcher will come up with the conclusion. Can cornas be an alternative resource in making a paper? Yes. Cornas can be an alternative resource in making a paper that will help a lot of people, and also the most important part is that it can help the environment. Number 2. What is the advantages and disadvantages are there in using cornas in making it a paper? The advantage of using handmade organic paper using cornas is you can find cornas everywhere in the country, and it is also an eco-friendly. And actually, there is no advantages using cornas as a substitute for making a paper. Number 3. Is it possible to make a paper created with cornas in the future? Yes. The handmade organic paper cornas is possible to be made in the future because a researcher was actually successfully conducted for the next researcher. They can expand the study and make it into reality and help the environment to grow green. This is the researcher's recommendation to the future researcher that will use this kind of research. First, the researcher would like to suggest don't repeat the mistakes of the researcher. Next is, the researcher would like to also to recommend to use different types of organic material so to the next researcher, they can explore more to the study and start conducting the study in early. And last is, keep your files to be organized so it will not be messy.